What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Forza Horizon 4. So today we're hanging around the festival just because we're gonna have to buy a new car today. So we're gonna do the weekly Forzathon challenge where we need to own and drive a 1990 Mercedes-Benz 190e Evolution 2. So I don't have that car, so we're gonna have to buy it from the auto show. And then we'll go ahead and jump into these challenges. So let's jump into the festival. Go into the auto show. Go down to Mercedes-Benz. And this is what we're looking for. So it's 150 grand. Not too bad. We're not going to make any money off of it. So let's see. Let's just look at colors. I like the black. Nice and simple. So go ahead and buy it for 150 grand. And it's a neat looking car. That's for sure. So let's go ahead and pull it out. I'll drive it stock to begin with, and then we'll throw a tune on it. So it's a little powerful thing. It likes to spin its wheels. Huh. I would never would have guessed. Alright, cool deal. It likes to drift. So we did complete the first step of the weekly Forzathon challenge, just by owning and driving it. Let's go ahead and jump in and see what step 2 is. So, take to the highways and earn a total of 3 stars from speed traps. So, alright. What we're going to do, we need speed traps. Let's try for this one. The 3 stars, 190. Go ahead and fast travel here. We'll go ahead and throw a tune on the car, just because we will not make 190 in this. That's interesting that it's got like a rear lip and a spoiler. It looks like it's also got, I don't know what you'd call that, on the rear glass. A little spoiler there too, so. It's crazy this car's from the 90s. Let's go ahead and jump in, tune a car. Let's see here. So hashtag Forzathon. Easy Forzathon. Yeah, we'll do Grundy's. We've been using his tunes for literally everything in the winter season so far, so we'll stick with it. So share code's there, 179-572-409 if you want to use the same one. I think we're about to drop a lot more money on this car. Probably close to 100 grand. 88. Okay. So we're almost 250 grand into this car just to get the challenge. But again, money's not an issue in this game. It's rather easy to get as long as you're just playing the game. So here we go. Let's see if we can get 190. If not, it's not a big deal. We just need to get a total of 3 stars. I'm curious if we could even hit this one twice, if we needed to. We got 192, so not a big deal. We got it the first time around. This thing's cool. It handles really well for what it is. So, Autobahn completed. Just flying through these challenges right now. Let's go ahead and see what the next one is. Alright, so we need 6 clean racing skills in the car. So we'll just jump into this race that's like right in front of us. Alright, go ahead and start it up. And we just need 6 clean racing skills. I think I can get that in 1 race. If not, we'll do it in 2. Elmsdon on Sea Sprint. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but that's how I pronounce it. How about that? Alright, here we go. So these challenges have definitely been easy. I wonder if it's just because you had to buy the car where they like made it really easy, just so that you get your money's worth. Alright. And we're out in front. This thing is quick. especially with this tune on it. It wants to drift so bad sometimes. It's a little fun drive, a little squirrely, but it's a fun car to drive. So clean racing skill there. Should be fine as long as we stay out in front and don't hit any walls. Make sure we take extra precaution just to, you know, make sure we're slowing down enough for the turns. I don't know if clean racing counts. I don't know if it's just against opponents or if it's if you hit walls and stuff too, if it restarts that. So we just got the ultimate clean racing, so I think that means we're at least up to 3. Maybe it's 4. I can't remember what stage ultimate is, because there's you get the regular clean racing skill. I mean, this goes for any of the skills there. You go just the base skill, then you go awesome or great. Okay, we got it. Easy enough. And we're only halfway through the race, so just drift back and forth a little bit. But yeah, I think it goes the base skill and then awesome or great, one of the two. I can't remember if it's great or awesome. But it goes base, great, awesome, ultimate. But that might be reversed, so it may be base, great, or base, awesome, great, and then ultimate. But we did hit the wall there, so we did lose that. I'd be curious to see if it gives us the ultimate again, since we haven't hit any players or cars. Speed. I think it resets everything, so just try not to hit walls and you'll be fine. This race is definitely long enough to make it happen. I mean, we did it in half, so it was great. So it did restart that. There we go, across the line. So we got that challenge done rather quick. Only took 1 race. I figured it would have taken 2, but there we go. Hit him with dab. Let's move on, see what the next challenge is. After our wheel spin, of course. It's 40 grand. We're making some of the money back. That puts us up to 6 million again, so. Alright. So let's see what the next challenge is. So to drive for a total of 20 miles. It's easy enough. We're already at 2.3 since we got the other challenge, I think, so we're just gonna drive around the coast. And we got a fast car, so it should just eat through this real quick. But while we drive, I'll go ahead and plug our Forza group. If you aren't part of a Forza group or club in Horizon 4 and you want to be, go join the Bomb Gaming Forza group. Currently have 3 members. We want to grow. It's definitely a good way to, you know, meet other players, be able to help other players, and you know, race in the trial races, you know, build friendships, and just, you know, be able to help everybody out and, you know, kind of build a community around the game. So definitely go join that if you aren't in a club already. We would love to have you. We're just flying up the coast here. Like absolutely hauling. Ooh, too much. Didn't slow down enough. Now we ended up in the sand. Alright, back on the road. Here we go. I'm curious to know what we're at. Oh, dead. You're lucky, guy. You're lucky. Apparently that brick fence, or brick little wall, half fence, can hold a car going. I don't even know how fast we were going, but dude didn't seem too enthused that we ran into his fence. Okie dokie. We're almost up into Edinburgh. Let's jump on the inside of this car. Obviously it's from the 90s, so it's gonna be pretty bare. You've got the good old, oh, hello, running into an Audi. So the analog speedometer, of course. All the analog gauges. You've got, I guess you could call those analog climate control knobs there. Oh, you've even got the little sliders, man. Whew. That takes me back. Alright. Let's see where we're at. We're only at 7.9, so just gotta drive around a lot more. That's a cool view. I don't know, there was always something about hood ornaments for me. Just like having, or the Mercedes that have it. I always thought it was just the coolest thing. And I don't even know why. But now I think the Mercedes that have the a light up Benz sign or logo in the front of the car, I think that's just the coolest thing. So it's fun how taste and trends change, I guess. Ooh, that was a good drift. I guess I didn't count that as a drift because that would have definitely been a drift tap. Ooh, cut all the traffic. Oop, okay. Here we go. Let's see. We're going to jump onto the highway. We're going to take the long way around the roundabout. Some drift along the way. There we go. And onto the highway. I guess this is the highway. Seems like it's the highway. Maybe we should, you know, get on the proper side of the road. Might make it a little easier for us. I think we need one more trading paint skill, I think, for one of the daily challenges. So we'll try to get that. Whew. That's not trading paint. That's literally just killing pedestrians. There we go. Got that challenge. Road rage is what that's called, so. Alright, so now we just need to drive for a little bit longer. Maybe not a little bit longer. We just need to drive until we get 20 miles. We'll check it when we get down to the end of the highway and see where we're at. So imagine if we just drive up and down the highway. It's going to be our quickest way to get it, just because we can go stupid fast and run into the back of drivatars. So I don't know why it's snowing in the town. Okay, it's done. I was like, what the heck? Ooh, okay. Ooh, coming out, drifting at 180 miles an hour. Alright, and that's the end of the highway. Let's see what mileage we are at. 15, so that definitely got a good chunk of it. Going up the highway. Should be able to get the rest pretty quick. So let's start that. Just cruising through the tunnel. And through the other tunnel. We're just maxing out the speedometer. Of course, that's in kilometers, it seems. We are not going over 260. Ooh, we just ran right into the back of a BMW. We're just showing superiority here. Should be pretty close, I would imagine. I wouldn't think that we would need the entirety of the highway. gosh, stupid Audi, dang. Literally just turned into our driving line. Let's go through there. I'm gonna weave through traffic a little bit. It's gonna be dangerous. Okay, so this is the end of the highway this way. We have to be close if we didn't already get it. I just missed it. We need 0.8. Okay. That shouldn't take but a second driving this way. Move through traffic a little bit. Be a little bit of a nuisance. See the people that we all hate to see on the highways. 191 across the speed trap there. Put the difference there. Bam. And we got the challenge. Here we go. E-brake, come to a stop. Alright, let's see. So that got us 80% in the winter season, so we unlocked the Aston Martin DBS SL. It's a neat looking car, so we're almost 80% through the entirety of the series as well, so we'll get that Toyota Tourenwagen. I don't think that we could do it. I don't even think doing the playground games would get us that, so that might just have to wait till the spring season. But I might not end up doing the playground game. We'll see. I'm fine with just keeping it at 80% there. That got us a big chunk for doing that Forzathon challenge. So I think we were at 72, I think. I could be wrong and mistaken. But anyway, we got that done. We can complete these through, the rest of the week. And get the additional 60 points or Forzathon points for completing that and the daily or the weekly challenge. But definitely jump in and do the weekly challenge. It's an easy 200, 100 or 200 Forzathon points depending on if you own the VIP house. Just because that doubles the points, and you should definitely go and buy it. I think you can buy it without actually having VIP access. It's this house right here. I think it's $5 million. If you don't have VIP, it's free if you do. But definitely go buy that, and you'll be able to double all your stuff. So I hope you guys did enjoy the video. We'll go ahead and cut it here. Like I said earlier, if you don't have a club, go join the Bomb Gaming Forza group. We'd love to have you. Be able to build a community around that group and around this game. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and we will see you in the next video.